What's up, everyone? Skunk72 out in Southern California. Gonna enjoy part of my day off before I have to go pick up one of the kids from school. So on today's agenda, I will be continuing my quest to improve the audio on my channel. If you watched the last one that I put up, it was with the Sony, I don't remember the model number, you'd have to look back, or I can put it up here or something. The test was a total failure. The Sony was horrible. I borrowed it from a friend. So I'm going to head over to his place. I'm going to drop that one back off. He says he has another one, if he can find it. It's made by Tascam, and I'm hoping it's the one that I'm looking for. We'll see. So if he's able to find it, then the start of this video will be on my Dyna GP10. And then after I get to his house, and if we're able to find it, because we're going to dig through all this stuff, if we're able to find it, the Tascam one, I'll do the next clip of this video on the Tascam audio recorder, and we'll see what the differences are. So again, I'm really not going to consider this one a vlog. This is more another equipment test, so we'll see how it works out. So again, this is the Dyna GP10 that I'm on right now, which I'm happy with the voice audio that I was getting. For the most part, it distorts my voice just a little bit. The problem I had with it is at certain points it decides to noise cancel and you can't hear my bike. I like to be able to hear the bike in the videos. So that's what the biggest thing I'm trying to fix. So if this Tascam that my buddy has is the one that I'm hoping it is, it's the one that Dan the fireman recommended. And he actually, if it is the right one, he's going to help me with the settings on it. If you don't watch Dan the fireman's videos, you'll know he has amazing audio on his videos, and it's kind of the level I'm trying to get up to. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this is a successful test. I'm kind of sick of having failures. And I totally turned the wrong way. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. I guess I'm going a little farther than I expected. So when we pick this back up, I'll be on a, hopefully, Tascam that if we find it. I can't even talk today. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. But we'll be back in a little bit. See you in a few. Alright everybody, I'm back. Testing it out. The Tascam, and it turns out to be the DR-05. I didn't really look real close. I'm not sure if it's the updated version or not. I'll have to look at it later. See if there's any markings on it, or he did have it in the box, so we'll see. If it's a second version, then that'd be great, because then it's the fully updated. But anyway, so the first test that I did with the Sony, like I said, I forget which model it is, but I'll put it up on the screen when I talked about it earlier. The first test was total complete failure. I went out for a ride, did a bunch of talking, trying to just test the thing out, see if it works. Got home, downloaded everything, and the files had nothing on them. There was no mic sound, and there was was no no sound from the actual speakers on the recorder. So I don't know what the hell happened. The second test that I did, where I actually went out and I posted the other day when I went and did the beer run, that was testing the Sony again. My very first clip had no sound. Well, actually, it did have sound. It had speaker sound, so all you could hear was the mic. You could not hear the mic sound, did not work at all. So for some reason, it just did not recognize that the mic was even plugged in. So for me, that was 2 fails. I don't want that one. So I'm testing this Tascam, and I believe this is the exact model that Dan recommended. So I'm just glad my buddy had both of these laying around, and he could let me borrow them before I decide whether I'm going to spend money on one or not, because I just don't want it to be a total waste. So we'll see how this works out. I'm actually recording dual audio right now. If the test doesn't work out, then this is pointless. I'm probably just not even going to post it. So if I do post it, then I at least had some sort of audio. Whether it's going to be good or bad, I don't know. My buddy said he never even changed a single setting on the Tascam, so this is just straight out of the box settings. I haven't messed with it at all. I have to look some stuff up, see what settings to do, and Dan the fireman also said he would help me out, because this is the kind of audio device he uses. So he'll help me out with getting my settings right. And then we'll see if I need a new mic or what. Hopefully not, because I'm sick of spending money on my channel that doesn't make money. So maybe if this test works out good and I like it and I'm excited about it, I can go out and, well, firstly I gotta think of an actual topic to talk about, and then I can actually call it a vlog. So maybe I'll be able to go out a little bit later and do an actual vlog run. So there's that damn check engine light again. Every time I check it, it's because of one of the cylinders running rich for just a split second, and because it does that, it fires up the check engine light. It means nothing. The Thundermax fixes it right away. In fact, once I turn the bike off and start it back up, the check engine light will be gone. So even though it does nothing, it kind of just bugs the crap out of me looking down and seeing that check engine light, because the bike's running fine, I can totally tell. Alright, one last thing I want to test. Visor open. See how bad the wind sound is. And actually I can hear it howling through my helmet, so I'm sure it is totally going to destroy the audio. We weren't even really going that fast. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised after I was disappointed last time. And, you know, like I said, I gotta get, once I get Dan's help getting the settings right. So anyway, if these people would get moving, I could do a little bit higher speed test and see how it works out. Call this thing quits. Right now I'm just wasting time. Alright, so far the only thing I didn't like about the Tascam was the fact that it's kind of a huge device, where the Sony was really compact, like one of the old iPhone or iPod Nanos. It was nice and compact. This one is a lot bigger, and it's plastic. Seems kind of cheap. So we'll see how it holds up. The other thing is this one takes AA batteries, where the Sony one that he let me borrow was a lithium ion. rechargeable. Which lithium ion's nice because then you don't got to worry about having batteries on hand all the time. But then again, they also claim 17-hour battery lifespan with the Tascam, so I guess that's okay if I can get 17 hours out of each set of batteries. Alright, it's a windy day and that was starting to bother me, so call the wind test over with. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this test for now. Maybe I'll be back on later to do a vlog if I can come up with a topic. If not, I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.